I don't know, I was like looking and I was like trying to feel a vibe. I was like, fruit. And then I just got like lost in the, I was like, yes, it like clicked. I was like, we're doing it.
That's fresh. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share my 5 essential steps to planning a photo shoot. I just was so ready for spring that I started thinking about flowers, I started thinking about fruit, and I just wanted to build a photo shoot around that. So I got into my photo shoot creating, planning process, and I thought, what better way to share my process than with you all? So here is how I executed that photo shoot, and these are my ways that I particularly plan a photo shoot. Step number 1 is kind of an obvious one, but cast your model. Find a model. You know, it's nice having friends or friends that are models to take photos of, but I wanted to shoot somebody new. I wanted to have a new subject. So I actually kind of put out a little casting call on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Archie's Lens. But yeah, I made a post on Instagram that I was looking for fresh faces. And this is how I was able to meet and come across my model for this particular shoot, Menchu. Shout out Menchu. For me particularly, especially like a test shoot like this, I like to make this step 1 because I usually have a few ideas floating around in my head, but I don't really decide on the concept that I want to shoot until I meet my model, until I know who I'm shooting with, and then I will build the concept and decide on a concept from there. So first, step 1, cast your model. Step number 2 is planning your concept and creating a mood board. These go together for me. Once I know a concept, I'm creating that mood board. I love having a visual to share with my model and just to have for myself, to hold myself accountable and keep myself on track and remind myself what it is I'm trying to create and what vibe I'm going for. So creating a mood board, and I do that in Pinterest. I started by creating a folder called Menchu for my model specifically. And then my idea was fruit and spring, but specifically fruit. So I first kind of start by typing in fruit, fashion photo shoot, and then I see what comes up. I look at what images kind of speak to me and I start adding from there. And I love Pinterest because once you find one photo that really fits the vibe and what you're going for, you can add that, but then you scroll underneath and you can find more photos that align with your vision, and you can add and start to build, and before you know it, you have like 10 to 15 to 20 photos in your mood board. I kind of went crazy and I started adding a bunch of photos into this mood board. So whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever makes sense to you, but create that concept, create that mood board. All right. So number 3 is wardrobe and props. And I'm speaking specifically with a test shoot, but if you do have a larger team as well and you have a wardrobe stylist, you can delegate this task to your stylist if you're bringing one in for a shoot. Because the team was just myself and Menchu, my model, I was able to communicate with Menchu and have her, communicate the vibe, send her my mood board, and she was able to send me some pieces she already had in her wardrobe that fit the mood, fit the concept, and I was able to say yay or nay. And then we were able to pick 2 solid outfits from the choices she presented to me. And then also looking at the mood board, there were these little gloves that I was obsessed with in my mood board, and I really wanted to figure out a way to bring that into our shoot. I went ahead and I looked online and I was able to find these amazing orange gloves that just really ended up sealing the deal with the shoot, with the first look. So that is why you want to plan and communicate and prep. Prepping is so important, especially when you're really trying to execute a specific detailed vision. Step number 4 on the essential planning list is location. Location, location, location. You made your mood board already, you got your model, so you need to know where you're gonna shoot. Whether you're shooting outdoors in natural light, or you're shooting at a studio, you're shooting at a park, or you're shooting in the city. I personally like to shoot outdoors quite a bit. Thankfully, there's so much around me. I've utilized places like this, which is just a big park. The execution of scouting is very important. Sometimes if I'm out and about and I see a really cool corner of a neighborhood where I'm like, that would be amazing to shoot, I like to take note of the cross streets, and I'll save that in my back pocket for later when I have the perfect photo shoot concept that I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that place that I saw a month ago and I took down the cross streets. We're gonna shoot there, we're gonna start there. So step number 4, location, location, location. Very important. Step number 5 is choose your tools. You're gonna wanna choose your tools. And what I mean by that is you want to decide, are you gonna shoot film? Are you gonna shoot digital? What lens are you gonna use? What film stock are you gonna use? These are all things to think about. Are you gonna add a motion video component to this photo shoot? These are all things you really wanna think about to really bring forward your idea and execute your concept. For me, I decided that for this shoot, I really wanted like a Technicolor, kind of synthetic but dreamy vibe to it. Very like Alice in Wonderland, very fairy tale, but very like bright and in your face. And so I decided that my digital camera, my Fuji XT3, would be the best tool to bring that forward. And my lens, to get that really nice, dreamy quality, get some really beautiful portraits as well, was gonna be my Rokkor lens, my 58mm f1.4 lens. That is what I decided to use. I'm really happy with the results, and that just goes to show it's really important to be mindful of what you're using, what tools you're using to bring your idea forward, to best bring your idea forward and convey the concept that you spent time creating. So that is step number 5, is decide on your tools. Now that you've completed those 5 essential steps to plan your photo shoot, you are ready to go out and shoot. It is time. It is time for why we do all of the planning. It is time for the fun, even though I do have fun planning a shoot because I get super excited for the vision. If you learned anything from these 5 steps that I've shared with you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future videos. I will be sharing more about my personal creative process and tutorials and all that good stuff. And now I'm going to show you behind the scenes of this actual photo shoot and show you how it played out in real time and how all of our planning and hard work paid off. Let's roll it.
Cool. Yay, let's do it. Yeah, the lemon. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, is anything calling? Do we want to go 1 first? 2, 3? We have so many.
I could even like.
I love that. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, right there. Hold that. 1, 2. I love that. And even kind of like all 3 of them kind of cradling. Yeah. Perfect. Oh,
This is gonna happen.
it will. We'll drop the fruit many times. It'll be fine. Shape-wise, I feel like I'm wanting... Love that. Yeah. Let's see. And I'll have you move a little more this way. Yeah, perfect. And 1, 2. So see here we have the, yeah, the colors are really all coordinating here. So I'm loving playing here.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm like,
Yay.
ah, gorgeous.
I'm just gonna shift my perspective. You're
Loving
great.
the words of affirmation.
It helps. It's helpful. Yes, I love that. Hold that if you can. Focusing. And 1, 2.
There was a cut one, which we can also break down.
Yeah, let's do it. I feel like my preparation, I was like very
Yes.
much creative
Amazing.
direction.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. And even like here, and so we can see like the ring, like kind of like, yeah, perfect. Awesome. And even like a little bit higher, kind of perfect. I love that. Great. Hold that. 1, 2. Love what you're doing right there. Hold that. 1, 2. And kind of like how you're like looking up a little bit if you can. Yes, hold that. Look at the colors though.
Whoa.
Like
That
everything.
one.
The colors are it. We did that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
The makeup came together with the gloves. The colors match so perfect.
The colors are good. I'm glad we spent time on thinking about that. I want to stay here because this lighting is just like
Me too.
doing everything. I'm trying to think. Let's do like the quintessential like in front of the eyeballs. I love that. And then even if we can, I think I'm losing your face, but I like them. Like I wonder if you can hold them. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. And I love the mouth open a little bit. 1, 2. Awesome. And then, I don't know, just like quirky. Yeah, you read my mind. I was gonna say, can we like bite it a bit? Yeah. 1, 2. And kind of position, just like rotate a little. Yeah, beautiful right there. 1, 2. I like that. Yeah, even just holding it like that into camera, that's awesome. 1, 2. These are also great, honestly. This is lovely. Like, look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, cute. And we're live.
Another one.
It's okay, we're gonna lose them. We'll just clean them up after. Hello. Okay, cute. So we'll start close up. Beautiful. Awesome. Hold that. Perfect. We can do like the 2.
I could also plop this one on my head.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Do you want to do like a perfect? I love that. Oh my gosh, balancing out. Oh, I love that. Yeah, keep your hand right where it is, right there. Hold that. I'm gonna come in a little closer. 1, 2. Bunch of grapes on the head, like kind of a bushel. Yeah, I love that. That's cool. I love that. I actually like they kind of look like 2 little
Buns.
buns. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I think they're.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's catch this. Yes, I love. Yeah, the hands right there. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, love. And this wind is giving. Yes, playing around the face area. Love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, yes, we got so many great ones right there. Love it. I feel like we're like chasing the light.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think they
Do you need
got.
help? Okay,
yeah,
there you go.
I think it like anchored to my hair in a perfect way.
Cute. Yes.